Hi everyone, and welcome back to my Brighton series, a series of 3 videos. So I thought a good way to start this next video is standing outside somewhere of historical significance, the Brighton Sea Life Centre, which at nearly 200 years old, built during the mid 1800s, is actually the oldest aquarium in the world. How about that? So in a moment we'll cross over the road to take a look at the world famous Brighton Palace Pier. Let's take a look. Well, here we are right outside the Palace Pier, Brighton Palace Pier. So let's wander on and see what it's all about. Let's take a look. It's quite busy here today, I have to say. Well, we all know Brighton, or at least have heard of it. It's world famous. But how well do we know Brighton? Here's some fun facts. Number 1, Brighton Palace Pier is over a century old. They've recently celebrated their centenary. Number 2, the Royal Pavilion was built for King George IV as a seaside pleasure palace. It's known for its distinctive Indian and Chinese architectural style. Very nice, very pleasant place. And number 3, the lanes are a famous shopping area between the north and the seafront, the north lane of the seafront. Number 4, Brighton's West Pier is the only Grade 1 listed pier in Britain. Originally a promenade for the wealthy Victorians, but later became a pleasure pier with rides and a concert hall. Number 5, the Brighton Sea Life Centre is the world's oldest aquarium, dating back to 1872. Number 6, the first casino in British history opened at the Metropole Hotel in Brighton in 1962. Well, there you go. And finally, number 7, the Brighton Dome hosted the 1974 Eurovision, where ABBA performed their song Waterloo. Well, there you go. Very interesting. If anybody's got any other facts to add on, pop them in the comments below. Let's continue. So just a quick look at the entrance to the Palace Pier. There it is there, historical clock. And lots of little eateries just outside, hot dogs, crepes, donuts and churros, ice creams and shakes. Lots to see, lots to eat. Let's go on and take a look. Let's take a look. Well, I'm actually quite surprised at how busy it is here today. And yes, usually there is an admission fee, which started in the last few months, but seems to be free to walk on today. A bit of Christmas goodwill, perhaps. Let's continue walking on. Here we are. So lots of little goodies, trinkets, memorability to buy. There's the ocean over there. Okay, more donuts and crepes. I am partial to a donut, but without sugar. I just don't like my donuts with sugar on them. So I'm sure they can make them without sugar. Here we go. Brighton Palace Pier, world famous. Candy floss, of course, candy canes, fudge, all sorts of the usual things. So let's continue walking through and see what we can see. We'll walk to the end and then we'll walk back again. But absolutely lovely and surprisingly quite busy today. There we go. I don't know if you can just about pick it up on the camera. There's a guy out there swimming. Brave or mad? You decide. The sea eerily shrouded in mist. And there's the front. So yeah, as I say, it's quite busy here, considering it's not exactly warm and it's foggy. But it's a very popular, world famous resort, Brighton. So let's have a continue up that way towards the rise. Let's take a look. So just continuing walking along the pier now. I see there's a fortune teller's just here, look, which reminds me of an old joke, isn't there? I went to see a fortune teller to see what the future held for me. But when I got there, there was a sign on her door. It said, closed due to unforeseen circumstances. Don't worry, I won't give up my day job. Let's continue. So we've arrived towards the end of the pier, which is where the rides are situated. So we will carry on through and take a look and see what there is to see. Let's take a look. Let's carry on round. Lots to eat here. Ice cream, I'm not sure about the daylight today. But there we go. Fun rides. You wouldn't catch me on anything like that for all the tea in China. Let's continue. The roller coaster, not open at the moment, but probably be open later this evening. And what have we got here? The waltzer. I always loved this one as a kid, but always felt sick afterwards. Funny the things we do when we're little, isn't it? There's another roller coaster here, the Crazy Mouse. Not too busy at the moment because it's a Sunday afternoon, but probably this evening it'll get a lot busier. There's the Dodgems there. Used to enjoy that as a little one as well as a kid. There we go. What have we got here? The Twister, another favourite ride of mine when I was little. But no longer. Now, this was a game my children used to love when they were little, wherever we travelled. The Dolphin Derby, or Donkey Derby as it used to be known. A lot of fun for the whole family. There we go, let's continue. Football challenge. Shoot the ball through the hole if you can. Virtually impossible, I suspect. Absolutely horrendous. No way. Well, that concludes my visit to Brighton Pier and the seafront, although I have to say the seafront is completely shrouded in mist today, so visibility is probably about 200 metres, so I can't see much out there, and it's cold. So in the next video we'll be taking a look at the marina and the Wetherspoons pub in an outstanding location. So once again everybody, thanks for watching my videos. If you enjoy watching my videos, please remember to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for when I upload new videos. This pushes the video out to other people who might be interested in visiting Brighton and also helps my channel grow. Many thanks. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.